Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'd like to review for you a movie I just watched called The Concubine. This one was sent to me for review by MPI Media. If you guys get a chance to check this one out, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll include more information, including the links, first one, down in the description. So this movie is about this woman who is living in, I think they called it the court, and it's basically this, almost like a kingdom. And, you know, I'm not sure exactly where this movie took place or when it took place. I do kind of feel like if you were a little more familiar with the customs and the time, the movie might make a little more sense. I know there are a lot of things that I didn't necessarily understand. But so this woman, she falls in love with this man and they want to be together. But basically the king or the queen or whatever it is, they promise her to the prince. And so she doesn't have any choice. She has to marry the prince and become his wife. So her and the man she loves, they decide to run off together, but they are caught. So she comes back and marries the prince, and so I guess she becomes the queen, I believe. And I think the king's brother is also in love with her. Everybody's in love with her. For whatever reason, everybody's in love with her. So fast forwards to 5 years later, and I found this a little confusing because I'm not familiar with these actors and actresses, and some of them, you know, their facial hair changed or they had a different look, and I was confused on who was who exactly. And you know, I'm terrible with names, so it just, to me, I was a little confused on which characters were which. So fast forward to 5 years later, and her husband is slowly dying, and she has had a son with him, and the son is the heir to the throne. Well, he ends up dying, so the queen mother, I'm not real familiar with what that is, but it was basically the king's mom, I guess. She appoints the other son king. I'm pretty sure he's like the brother or something, king. And so he's given a wife, and he is still in love with this other woman, and he wants to pursue her. But the mom, for whatever reason, she won't let it, and she basically wants her out of the picture. And so he also meets this other woman who becomes his concubine, which I guess is kind of like a mistress. Basically, it's their lover, but below their wife, I guess. And so he just like struggles with trying to become king and trying to rule the kingdom, or whatever you want to call it, when the mother is really ruling everything. And he wants to help out this woman because he loves her. Yeah, I think that's the majority of the story. It's definitely very confusing to me in some parts. As I got further into the movie and towards the end, you know, I kind of figured out what exactly was going on, but I was just confused on some of the characters and what they were doing. But you know, I think part of that's just kind of me and not really recognizing names and faces together. It's just me personally that way. And the people in this movie were super brutal, though. Like, they're like, kill him, kill her, kill him. Like, how do they have people left? They're just killing people left and right and mutilating people, and really just like these strict, crazy rules. And they really had an iron fist, and it's crazy to think about. But I did enjoy this movie. I thought it was well acted. I definitely liked the characters, and I liked the story, even though, yeah, some of it was kind of weird. But it was actually a pretty good story, and I enjoyed this one. I gave it a 3 out of 5. I think it's definitely worth checking out. I did forget to mention that it is an English dub. I thought it was going to be subtitled, but it is English dub, so you can definitely don't have to have subtitles or anything on to watch this movie. And so, yeah, I gave it a 3 out of 5. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check the list of videos, and I'll see you guys next time.